Hello testing, as that is my catchphrase. Hello testing. Did I do the do? Cursed background as well, perfect. Hello, how are we doing? Tello Hesting, that's right. Tello Hesting. Hello Hesting, this is... What is it they say? Over like the intercom on like breaker, this is blah, blah, blah. What does breaker mean? Isn't that a thing in like flight stuff? As you can tell, very educated on the terminology used for flight commands. Very up to stuff. You know what I mean. Anyway, welcome in Ali, Joel, we never talk. KY, welcome in. Jess, we never talk. How is everyone doing? It's hello testing guy, that's right, it's me. The hello testing man is here. And today the hello testing man is gonna present us with some more Dragon Age Origins. To be more specific, we're gonna be doing the Awakening DLC, which we might actually finish today. I'm not actually sure. I feel like we're either in the end game or we've got another like 3 hours to go. So we either, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's to come yet, but we'll see. I'm still enjoying the game a lot though. It's been pretty fun. This DLC definitely feels good to introduce new characters, because it sounds like a lot of these characters come back later in the franchise for like Dragon Age 2 and for Inquisition. As for did it need a... I was talking to Lara about this the other day. I don't know if I like the DLC, but I definitely don't feel like it was a must play. It is very much more of the same. I think that, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of into it though. The talking Darkspawn thing is very interesting. But yeah, we'll wait and see what happens, I guess. We'll wait and see. Are we looking and sounding okay? I'm also the looking and sounding okay guy. And by that I mean, I ask the question, are we looking and sounding okay?
Huh.
No reflection on me personally. Yes, perfect. Thank you kindly. I appreciate ya. Oh shit.
Yes.
I think I got demolished. Damn. I hate these things so much, they're pretty horrible.
Going.
Okay, we're doing alright. Turn it down a little bit more on my end. Also, we have a level up to do. Honestly, we might just whack it all back into Dex and maybe Cunning. Or we do that and then that. Perfect. I just realised we haven't been summoning our pets, have we? That is a thing we can be doing. That do be a thing. Alright. Wolf. And a wolf, come hither.
Going. Yes.
Uh-oh. Hey. Wow, okay, he just... did his friend try to heal him there? I think he did. That's kind of funny.
Yes. Right. How that you dead? How amusing!
Is this guy bugged out? I can't tell if that guy was bugged out or what. Is everybody down here doing okay? I think so. Not entirely sure. Do we have anybody else we need to kill? We got this one guy up here. The city guard up here knew what was going on. He's gonna die though. Don't die. We'll keep you alive. Or at least attempt to. Hey. I think we did it. Is this thing ever gonna go away? I feel like it's bugged. Is this bugged out? Does anybody know? This looks like it's bugged out. It's 70 days. The battle rages on. The animated dead. Never growing tired. Is it actually taking any damage? Wow, okay. Well, that's just the thing. I'm gonna do some looting. Don't mind me. Just gonna go around and loot. Yeah. Yeah. Just leave them to their own devices down there, that's fine. No, okay. With any other bad lads to deal with? Looks like everything else has been killed off. Okay, all of these are dead. Okay, we have some things to deal with over here. Okay, we'll eat a bean in a moment, thank you KY. Is that dealt with? Have we defeated all of the darkspawn here?
Going.
I don't know if we have. Right, let's have a bean now. To help me cope with what I've witnessed for the last 5 minutes. So the Evil Dead... Whatever it was, it wasn't called Evil Dead, was it? It was like the... Something dead. Was just standing there. Anyway. Okay, this one is either cinnamon or cherry. Actually, you know what? So my lighting right now, I'm in like a, it's like quite dim lighting. It might be earthworm, I can't actually tell. It's one of those three though, so wish me luck. For a second I thought it was cherry, it's cinnamon. I mean, it's not terrible, it's better than earthworm. As a reminder, if you have 100 channel points, every single person in the stream can vote once a stream to make me eat a bean. If they really want me to.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Okay. We'll do that then. You introduced the bean vote for your stream too, but no one's voted for it yet? Oh no. Maybe you could like... Maybe you have to show them what the risk-reward element of it is. Maybe you might have to do a few trial beans, KY. You might have to be like, so this is the bean system. Yeah, now that you've mentioned it here, I'll make sure we mention. I'll make sure that when I'm in, I will always do a bean vote. 10 more sovereigns. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, you sound ecstatic by that. You just, you can't wait. You can't wait.
Warden Commander, come quickly.
Honestly,
the dark
though,
spawn is still breaking through.
Some are quite good. Some of the beans are pretty good. Others really not. But some of them are pretty good. You can't wait. I can tell you cannot wait. Oh, the gate's not
It's
shut.
not the gates that are the problem. They're coming from the inn.
Oh. Oh yeah, because we didn't deal with the smuggling thing.
May God bless you, Warden Commander.
Alright, we're gonna go to the inn and deal with it. It's gonna turn out the smuggling route was actually, like, terrible in that there's gonna be something like that. Sir? Can I not talk to you?
This is not time for talk, but for action.
The bartender for the Smuggler's Run quest. Okay, so we just can't talk to him. Well, looks like we're not doing that quest now. Off we go. Yeah, I think we know everyone else here, right?
And I'm off.
Right. To the inn we go. Oh. Well, that was a game crash. That was fine. That was fine. That just happened. The game didn't like that. The game didn't like that. We're doing too much damage. The game was like, nope. Not allowed. Alright. That's the one and only thing I will not miss too much about this game. Is the occasional problems we've had with, like, it being just quite a dated game. I can usually look over these things, and in this case as well,
Yes.
I'm fully aware that it is just like, you know, it's part and parcel of it being an older game. But yeah, I really hope that they release
Warden
like
Commander, come quickly. The dark spawn is still breaking through. The inn.
They
They're
release
coming from
a,
the inn somehow.
what's it called? Like what they did with the Mass Effect trilogy. I hope they do the same.
May God bless you.
Right. Right, we'll do a save game here. I'm not gonna bother with those things again. Right. Wish me luck, everyone. Right, I'm not allowed to pause, because I think that was what the problem was last time? Maybe? I don't know.
Surely you're joking.
Okay. Oh shit, we got more combat going on. More combat. Dun 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 dun. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, they showed off a Mortal Kombat thing at the Game not Game Awards, at Gamescom. That was the thing that happened today. Honestly, apart from the Sonic game that we've already seen a bunch about, I'm not like super, super, super excited for a lot else. Is that bad to
Send them
say?
off.
Joel, were you saying there was a Persona 3 thing
Yes.
there as well today? Not actually like a trailer, but there was meant to be Persona. Damn, these things are never ending. They're also very loud. It was a demo, yeah. Last Mortal Kombat game you played was Mortal Kombat 4. I played a little bit of 10, and that's the last one I played, but even then, it's not really enough to warrant saying I played it.
All right.
I played it a tiny bit. But even then, I don't know. I have respect for fighting games. The only one... A lot of people might find this and I don't know. I guess it is technically a fighting game. I feel like this game falls on a weird spectrum with fighting games, but Smash Bros is the only one where I'm like, I'd say I'm truly committed to it. All of the other ones, it's kind of like I'm very casual with it. But Smash Bros is one where it's like, okay, I know this one pretty well, and I've played most of them, so it's like that's like my one and only in. But I don't know, fighting games are pretty cool. Played Melee for money in college. Damn, really? That's awesome. I love that Melee's still got such a impressive skill ceiling even to this day. Like it's, I don't know. That game I have a lot of respect for. My favorite Smash game. I don't know if I'd say that Melee's my favorite.
All right.
You know what? I think I have two that I like more than Melee, and one of them is definitely an unpopular pick, but like a favorite. I don't know if that's a hint. The other hint might be that its story mode is on the wheel. But I grew up with Smash Bros. Brawl big time. That was my first, like... That wasn't my first Smash, because I played Melee a bit. But Brawl... I played so much Brawl because Lucas was in it. Ness and Lucas were in it, and I loved Subspace Emissary. I loved that campaign so much. It's nonsensical and stupid in all the best ways. It's great. It is my jam. I'm sorry, KY. I'm sorry, but yeah, Melee's probably my third. I think I would personally put Brawl above Melee, and I know that annoys a lot of people. But Ultimate is my favorite. Just because Ultimate has, like, so much. Ouch. Okay. Okay, we're getting kind of got here, but we'll be alright. And let's do a group heal. Yeah, Subspace is... I feel like going back to it, it's gonna make 0 sense, because I remember the plot being stupid as hell. And it is on the wheel, as I said, so one day we will be doing it here. But... yeah, it's... I don't know. For me, that was like... my first big endeavor into the concept of like crossover things big time. Like this was before the MCU started up as a big thing, right, in the mainstream kind of light, and I wasn't very into a lot of other media that did crossover stuff before. So Smash was definitely my first like endeavor into that like at least conceptually, right? And that's why I love it so much. But yeah, I am a Brawl scrub. I'm sorry.
Here I am.
Okay, it's a hatchling dealt with. He's nearly dead. Okay, do you have group heal? You do. Shit. Okay, he's dead.
Pain.
Okay. Okay, well we got them all.
And I'm off.
Dark. I don't know if that's going to be better or worse than some of the other things we have. Oh, you know what, I'll take these. I'll leave the rest. But yeah, my least favourite by country mile is the Wii U 3DS one though. Not because it did anything wrong, it was just like... it was the most forgettable of the lot. I will say I think all of them have their own merits and all of them are good to some extent, but the one for 3DS and Wii U was just kind of very forgettable. Like there wasn't... it was just very like... it was just a bit nothing, I guess. I don't know. I guess like we wouldn't have... it very much modelled the way that Ultimate was built, but I feel like Ultimate outshines it now. Just because like Ultimate exists. I don't know. It'd be weird. It'd be weird. Anyway, we're dealing with... well, if anyone's wondering what's going on plot-wise, the Darkspawn have invaded Amaranthine, which is this big city that we're at now.
Don't look now.
Amaranthine, basically, it was the one thing that everybody wanted to try and protect throughout the game, like all of the other like neighboring factions and everything else, but it's still been overrun by the Darkspawn regardless. And then we also had the ongoing issue of the keep potentially being taken over as well, which is our keep, but we've been upgrading that throughout the game. So if that does go down, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Do not... Anders, I'm going to kill you myself. Okay. Okay, I nearly had a heart attack. Oh my god, okay. We're fine. Yeah, Ultimate replaces. Yeah, I completely agree.
Point me.
It just... yeah, it just... those two just don't really need to exist anymore. I respect them for the innovation behind everything. Like, it felt like they were going gradually back into the direction of, like, what everything was Smash... like, everything was with Smash before, if that makes sense. But, yeah, I don't know. Ultimate was really good, and of course, like, everyone coming back was a big deal. So, yeah, I don't know. And of course, all of the new DLC characters were really cool too.
Where do I go? Quick!
Okay, we're kind of demolishing here.
Legion of the dead. Never
I was gonna say, this lad's still here.
these ones.
Alright, good job, team. Everyone is here. Meme come from Ultimate. It did. Yeah.
More dark
Everyone is
spawn,
here.
eh?
That was all Smash Bros. Ultimate's fault. At the same time, I kind of like that. It does make me feel, though, that they can't really top the game that came out in terms of, like, everyone being there. Because if you think about the DLC characters, who did you have? You had, like, everybody in the game by default from all of the previous games, which included all of the other cameo characters that had already been there.
Doubt?
And, like, DLCs, you had, like, Sonic, Snake, you had, I'm trying to think in order now. You had Cloud, you had Ryu from Street Fighter, you had Bayonetta. There was something else as well. Flemmer's Broomstick, excuse me. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Mid-combat, can I change this? It doesn't do as much damage. Okay, that's not so good. But this, maybe? Oh yeah, this is way better. Yeah, you're having those. That's way better for you. What else was in that one though? Who was DLC that was new in that game? I can't remember. But yeah, you had like Cloud, you had Bayonetta, and you had Ryu. I think they're the big three that were DLC in the Wii U 3DS one. And then on top of all of those characters that have already been added, plus all of the like non-Nintendo characters, you also had Ultimate, what was it? I'm going to try and remember the order now. You had Joker from Persona 5. You had the hero from Dragon Quest. And I think it covered a lot of different heroes with the skins. You had Banjo-Kazooie. You had Terry, who's from Final Fight, I want to say. I can never remember, to be honest. I think it's Final Fight. What else was there? Who was the last one in that? Was it a Final Fantasy? No, it was a Fire Emblem character, wasn't it? It was... What were they called? What was the Fire Emblem character called? Anyway, there was a Fire Emblem character. And then the second wave of DLC, you had Min Min, who was from the punching game that they brought out that wasn't Punch-Out. Was he called Arms? Yeah. You had Minecraft Steve, Sephiroth, Sora, and then what else was it? There was Mythra from Xenoblade 2, and then there was somebody else. There was a Tekken character. But yeah, still no Waluigi. And the funny thing is, Daisy got in as an Echo Fighter before Waluigi got in at all. I mean, Waluigi's still an assist trophy, if that helps. Also, British welcome in. It is Seth E. Roth. Seth Evil Roth. And these guys are just continuing without me. No breaks here. I think Waluigi would be amazing in Smash though, that'd be so funny. Kinda hate this thing, ew. Okay, no more fighting. Just so we can actually level up and work out where we go now. Okay, we got a chest over here. How do you do with maces, actually? Sigrun, how do you... Yeah, it's not great. I feel like it's still probably the best weapon for you. Keep that. But yeah, I think we've had this conversation before, way back. Have I instantly found an axe that's better than the one that we just... Yeah, I straight up have. Okay, well enjoy your new axe. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who would work. I still think someone like Jet from Jet Set Radio would be perfect. He feels like a really good pick. Honestly, a lot of the Sega characters would just work very well. I feel like they have the right kind of temperament for a Smash Bros game. I'm amazed that they, instead of... I will say there's a lot of Square Enix in the DLC for Smash Bros Ultimate. I'm amazed they didn't do like Eggman. Like Eggman would have been great because I feel like he would be. You know how Bowser Jr. is in like a little floating, like whatever they call the little clown copter thing, whatever it is. Imagine Eggman in his like little floaty thing that he's usually in. And I feel like that would be great because you can just work with all of his like boss movesets from the old games. Like something like that would be great for him. But I don't know. Evidently they didn't want to do that. So I feel like a real fucking nerd right now. Actually, they could have used Eggman. But nah, so... I'm trying to think of, like... what else would be really good? I feel like the Monkey Ball characters could have worked well. I still think Escape Ape should have been, like, something going on. I don't know. Right now? Okay, wow, Jess. Wow. I can't believe you've done this, actually. I'm very hurt. Wow. Wow. Okay. Fine. That's fine.
Point me at it.
Yep, that's okay. I get it, I'm a nerd. I get it.
And I'm off. Going.
Okay, we did crit damage. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Are these two in the meantime going to be able to do all this? I hope so.
I shall do it.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine.
Now this should be fun. All right, I'm game. Oh, you want to die?
Ow. Do we need to group heal here or just heal Justice? Let's heal Justice. Okay.
Your order?
Alright, well we got him. Ow. Ouchie. Alright, we'll be fine.
Let's go. Going.
Oh shit. Shit, we've been grabbed. Alright. Force field. There we go. We cheesed it. The cheese strat has worked. Caitlyn will now float here for several days. Hey, there we go.
Aha.
Well, we did it. I don't know if that's all of them, but we did it. I like that cut. as dark as it is, it starts with them celebrating, and then it slowly transitions
Commander, the
to
Darkspawn are retreating.
all of the dead. And it's like, oh no. Oh, just to keep the...
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
Could the messenger be lying?
I do not think so. He seems oddly eager to help, and our scouts report that most of the retreating Darkspawn are headed in that direction.
Okay.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Let him go. He did come to warn us. I feel like we've got to show some kind of...
It shall be as you say.
Yeah.
Make her watch over you, Commander.
Yeah, fuck off, Chris Martin. Fucking Chris Martin. Lamppost in winter. I love the names of these staffs. They're great. That's a great one. I love that. A lamppost in winter. For context, Alistair, one of our main party members, referred to the act of intimacy as licking a lamppost in winter. So that's a little callback to that, when Alistair very awkwardly tried to tell us about his experiences. Let's do that, why not? Have a spell wisp, go on, treat yourself. Hurrah! Right, let's get a bear, why not? Let's do it. And then I think more constitution for you, honestly. Alright. Poor lady. Everyone's cheering and there's still like a bunch of dead people out here. It's like, okay.
Praise the Maker.
Okay, I mean most
Surely
people
the
seem
Maker
pretty
himself
happy.
sent you, Commander.
Is there anybody I can talk to? Oh, okay, we got an time for enchantment. I guess it's better than nothing. Then can we... Oh, we can. Perfect. Yeah, take that. Take that. That sounds quite good, actually. Haha! Is that the thing I just equipped it to? I don't think it is. I feel like we've got to keep these. Yeah. Alright. Well then, let's get going. Actually, can we buy more healing items? I feel like we probably should. We need more backpack space, actually. Mine doesn't look like I can buy those kind of provisions here. Alright. I guess that means we're going to the lair of the mother. Which might be the final bit of the game, or the DLC, maybe? Oh yeah, this looks very, very final.
Are you saying that you could become a demon, Justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desires.
I have no such desires.
You must have some desires.
I have none. Desist your questions.
Okay.
I
Are
sense
you
the
sure
dark
about
side.
that? Alright, hang on. We've got to do a
mate.
cheeky fireball. Alright, hang on. Alright, everyone else go in.
Here I am.
Okay, I feel bad about killing these lads though, because one of them
Yes.
did try to help us. I feel like there's probably more to that story. That being said, they probably are still doing terrible things, but they're better than these, like, dead space monsters, that's for sure. It... Okay. Yikes. Big yikes. But we're fine. I think. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Stay down.
So simple to see.
Whereabouts is the trap? Oh, it's up there, I see. Maybe we can just leave them to fight each other. I don't know. You two coming? Alright. Go in, team. Team's going in. Here's my team. My IT team.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
I have no time for people who can't work in a team around here. Wait, who's, it was Justice. I love that IT crowd bit. It's in like one of the earliest episodes, but it's like they basically go to rat out their new boss, who's one of the main characters, because they know like not a lot about computers, and they go to rat her out basically, like the two already existing employees to the boss, and the boss is like very like full on the emphasis of my IT team. I love that you guys work together so well. And then he gets a phone call, and then he fires everybody on one of the like management floors because they just physically can't work well together at all. And then they're all like, yeah, actually we work really well together just so we don't lose our jobs. It's like, I don't know, I love that little bit, it's quite funny. Quite funny. More and more people get fired. I think he then fires the security team for not being able to work in a team as well. It's like an ongoing gag for like the last little bit.
All right, I'm game.
Okay. We did the do. I'm not forgetting the picture of the A-team on his desk, that's right. That's right. And then I think he proceeds to get all of the like names of the A-team wrong. Like he goes about trying to name them all, and I don't think he gets a single one right. Or he might get one, I can't remember. Okay. Is there an IT crowd tier list? What would you be ranking? Would you be doing like characters from the show, or would you be doing like episodes from the show? There probably would be one. I can't remember every episode by name, so I might need to look up the synopsis of each episode if that's— oh my god, that's a fucking dragon. I know it said there was gonna be one, but fuck, you know. Characters probably. Oh, is everyone stunned? Everyone's stunned. Yeah, that would work. Moths would be an S tier. I could do one now actually if you want to do like the main cast. I'll just— I can just say what I'd give everyone. Because I feel like a whole tier list probably is like— there's probably only like— is it fair to say there's only like— how many main characters are there? There's like 5 or 6 main characters. Maybe at a stretch 7. Because yeah, you have— I'm trying to think. You have Moss, you have Roy, you have Jen, you have Denim, and you have fuck, what's Matt Berry's character called? And it's Richmond and Denham. Renham, like Renham Industries, that's it, it's Renham and Denham, that's what I'm thinking of. Douglas, that's why I'm mixing up. Douglas is his name. It's not Denham, it's Renham. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, Renham's yeah. And then his son is Matt Berry, who is Douglas. That's it. Okay. I got there. I got there in the end. Hey. Oof. Is there anyone I can heal that probably needs it? Yeah, Justice, you look like you need a heal, buddy. And then you have Richmond as well. Richmond is the one that Noel Fielding plays. So I probably would put Renham at last, just because he's in it the least. I'd probably say he's like a— I think the thing is, all of the characters, that like the main characters, are really good, so I probably wouldn't like put him any lower than like B. Douglas is probably also a B, but just because he's like horrific. He's just a horrific character. He's played really, really well by Matt Berry, but he is like the worst. His character is like the worst character. Victoria, I thought you were dead. I was thinking Victoria might have been a good 7th character. Victoria is his wife that's like only really in it right at the end. Spoilers for the IT credit. You know what? I just remembered not everyone has probably seen it, so I won't say too much, but oh, that's a fireball. Ouch. Big ouch. But yeah. S tier is probably Moss. A tier is Roy and Jen. And probably Richmond as well. Actually, maybe Richmond would also be S. I kind of like Noel Fielding a lot. But yeah, Richard Iowati, Noel Fielding, they take it away. They are my S tier. And then yeah, Jen and Roy are A. And then B goes to both of the Renhams. Shit. Ow. $77 damage is pretty good. We nearly have a revive back, which is nice. I give that to Kate. Dragon breath. Uh oh. Yikes on that one. You know what? Yeah, you better have one of these as well. Or yeah. I love that the dragon's quieter than the the annoying hatchling things that run at you. That's so weird.
Right away.
Okay. You two keep doing your thing. I'm gonna keep shooting from down here.
You messed with the dog, mate.
Oh shit. Who's being munched? Yeah, you better... Actually, if you use that on you... Spell Wisp is there. I can't revive anyone yet, which is annoying, but... it will have to do. Wow, okay, Caitlyn got very, very lucky that they are currently being
Consider it done.
force fielded. Wow, that worked, okay. Massive attack. Shit. Oh, slow-mo dragon kill. Let's go. While you're on fire as well, Caitlyn, let's go. You seeing this? Let's go, Caitlyn. That's a lot of blood. I love the angle of this. This dragon is like if you I love that it doesn't like the neck doesn't flop down to the ground because of the way this is like leveled. So silly. It's like the dragon's still just crying out in pain. It's like, "Arr!" Poor dragon. Oh well. They might be missed. Killed a dragon though, that was pretty cool. Good job, team. Ooh. I feel like we're coming up to something very, very big. So, I'm very worried. I keep thinking it's a clown horn that's going off, but it's not. It's going doo-doo every time, but nope, it's not a clown horn. Right, here we go. Time to fight them on the staircase. Okay, need to do some looting. Any loot? Oh, there's a lot of loot to be had. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're doing like tons of damage. Getting absolutely demolished by us. Let's go. Let's go. Slippery bastard. Oh, that's not a slippery bastard. That's a big bastard. Oh my god, Sigrun's dead. Sigrun, hang in there. Hang in there. Alright, nice. You tanked that like a champ, thank you. Is it saying socket? What's it trying to get me to do? Is it the crystals I've been collecting? The Chaos Emeralds? Do I need 7 of them? Is this one gonna have it? There it is. I was gonna say, when I went over to try and loot it a second ago, it didn't have anything. There we go. Oh, we got this again. Okay. Yeah, these things are genuinely disgusting. And I'm pretty terrified of them, not gonna lie.
Yes.
Oh god, okay. Still intrigued to see how all of this plays out with the Darkspawn though. This is all like very, very, I don't know, pretty weird. Not worse than the rats in the Hobbit game. What do you mean? The rats are great. Freya, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Got that Hobbit game. I look back on it fondly, but also, my god, why did I do it? Actually, no, I know why I did it. Far too accepting of doing such things, but honestly though, it wasn't terrible. The Lord of the Rings game, now that was bad.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened. I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Misunderstanding? Is that what you call it?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate. My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
We're trying to stop the blights?
Hundreds of thousands of my kind are killed before each blight is ended. It is a plague on our race. We do not begin a blight because we crave power or destruction. We obey the call of the old gods, without choice.
I see, okay.
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is, in my veins.
Oh, that's not meant to happen, is it? Welcome to whatever this is.
Once they are free,
there we go.
the
The scene was
Darkspawn
missing.
think for
That's fine.
themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it make things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for themselves.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
Ah, shit. Best scene, I know, right? I know.
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why did some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers. And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way. My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains. I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
Shit, do I want to go through with this? So, the Darkspawn can start thinking for themselves. If I do go through with it. I guess how much does this decision impact later games? I don't know if the DLC actually plays into that or not. Let's see. I don't want to get like... I don't want to end up like Uther. Is more my worry. Is there a reason for this though? What's to stop me from just killing him? And then killing her too. I hate decisions. I'm super puzzled about this. I think I'm gonna help. Just because I think that Darkspawn thinking for themselves is gonna be better than those like awful Hellspawn. But if I really hate it, I'll revert a save.
What if he's wrong? What if this doesn't stop the Blight, but makes something worse?
No! No! This is a monster! I can't let you do this! I do, but... I hope you know what you're doing.
Sigrun may agree, but I do not. This monster murdered countless Grey Wardens. They must be avenged.
You'll have to trust my lead.
I cannot trust it, but I will follow it, for now.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust. The mother lies
Here we
ahead,
go.
Warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
He just disappeared. Also, a bunch of them hated that. Okay.
So be it.
I feel like I've messed up.
I shall do it.
We'll wait and see. Is something missing? Do we have like a... Is it going to be in here? There it is. Yeah. This is either not going to end well in our favor, or it's going to be like... I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I am scared either way.
Destructive forces of nature. Right.
Okay. It.
On it. Consider it done. Consider it done.
Okay, do we still have the wisp out here? I think we do. Yeah, it's still doing its thing.
Here I am.
Okay. Yikes. They got a little bit full on. I wonder how much this will actually impact the ending. I guess it can't because not everyone would have played the DLC, right? Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh, this will be fun. Destructive forces of nature coming right on.
Okay, that's that dealt with. Do a group heal. Good mission.
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
Huh.
Okay, did we get all of the crystals we could from there? I guess we did. Yeah, it's all of these like grub things that I hate the most. They're just yuck. Big old yuck. do a factory reset. I think I got hit in that as well. Okay, no I didn't. That's pretty good.
To the rescue.
Oh, right.
Okay. Yeah, these things are truly disgusting. I hope we don't have to deal with anything like this again after this DLC, because yikes, they are not nice. Oh yikes, okay. What's all going on down here? Okay. Yeah, we should probably force field you then.
Next year.
Okay. Please use one of these when you have a sec. Good stuff. Everybody else holding out okay? I think they are. Shit, the frame rate is dying big time though. Yeah, the frames are hating this area. Oh my god, okay. It'll be fine. You breathe. If you use that, that might be bad news for you. Shit, we didn't get it in time. Alright, we're gonna bring him back though.
Consider it done. My favorite part.
Shit, Anders is dead. Uh-oh. Alright, we're in panic mode, everyone. Remain calm.
Saving the day. This is getting exhausting.
Okay, he's down. Good. Alright, we're getting there. Okay, Justice died. Good job. Alright, we did it. Oh my god, that was a bit of an uphill battle, but we got there.
Going. Oh, right.
Okay, we're getting a lot of money though.
Huh.
A lot of money. Just in case we hadn't found all of the crystals. I think we've got all of them now though, right? Yeah, we've got one there, one there, and one there. Never mind. We do not have all of the crystals. I've been chatting shit this whole time. Crystal? Hey, crystal. And a silk carpet. How nice.
Huh.
Okay, we have all of these available now. These are all of the, like, special abilities for the final fight by the looks of it. Mumsy. I kind of hate calling this one Mumsy, but you know what? This is the worst kind, actually. Okay. Calm. Calm. Prepare yourself for something truly disgusting. Oh, I can see her in the distance. Yikes. Alright, and let's have Fireball ready, please. Hello, ma'am.
Now the pieces fall into place.
Avert your eyes.
The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
Ali asking the real question, why she got so many. I don't know. I don't know.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
I was correct. All of these creatures are irredeemable fiends.
Ah, there it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
At least you're wrong. I don't know. I kind of trust them.
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done, in the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the Father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the Mother any more than you already have. And now the hero is alone. Oh, the Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
No, please. Ew, okay. That's pretty horrible. That's, oh no, okay. We are in for a little bit of trouble. Right, Anders, I want you to move a safe several feet away from, you know, a little bit more than several. Get away from here. Let the melee people deal with it. We'll be good. We'll be alright, I promise. Alright, maybe we could do this. It's like an early game, like strat. Can we run? I think I might just leave Sigrun in here to do what she be doing. Godspeed. You know what? when you have a chance, I'd run. Okay, immediately start healing Sigrun when you have a sec. You know what, give her a regen. I think that's probably for the best. Okay, do that. Yeah, Sigrun, please run. You summon your bear, please? Well, you run over here quickly. The others deal with that. Summon the bear. And if you run over here, you can summon the wolf when you're ready. Did you get interrupted summoning the bear? Yes, you did. God damn it.
Direct me.
We must prevail.
Okay, do that. Okay, we have friends now. Good. Right, is Justice doing okay? Okay, these two seem to be doing fine-ish.
To victory!
Shit. Honestly, I might just send Justice in to deal with her. If you frontline that, that might be good. And then you deal with it back here.
Consider it done.
Okay, everything just got some healing. We've done some damage, Justice. We love to see it.
Behind you.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
Ready to dispatch.
Yeah, we're doing okay damage. Sure. The wolf and the bear seem to be doing a good job with the tentacles, actually. That's going pretty well. Oh no, we're getting some grubs. Some grub actions happening.
Consider it done. Direct me.
Okay, we got the group heal off at least. That's fine. Shit, did the bear die? It did. Alright. Okay, can you summon a wolf, please? You need to keep doing some damage here. Actually, shit.
Coming right up.
Force field on you. And then do a regen heal.
Consider it done.
Okay, perfect. Meanwhile, that can be dealt with. That's fine. Put a life ward on Justice as well, I guess. hurt the wolves actually. Oh shit, we lost Sigrun. Yeah, as bad as it sounds, I might wait for somebody else to die over here fighting a mother before I res Sigrun, just because I honestly think I could probably get more than one res off if I'm lucky. Yeah, that was a crit hit, that's nice. Okay, that's a tentacle dealt with. Okay. Shit, that hit me, but... Ooh, okay. Oh shit, yeah, we got a lot of problems now. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we need Sigrun back. And then honestly, Justice, can you taunt? I know Justice is probably dead here. Shit. Good pill. And put force field on you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Now we can go in and do what we were doing. Shit, okay. Right, Sigrun, when you get up, heal with that. Thank you. Shit. Can you go in, please? Uh-oh. Is there something I can do to, like, cure this? I don't think there is there?
Coming right up.
Alright, you take one of those, you take one of those. Okay, then you're fine. Why can't I hit you? What the hell? Do I have to do that? Yeah, you need to heal big time.
Who's up for a nice history?
Okay, let's go back to that. Is that... yeah, that's off. Cool. Cool, we can do that again.
Consider it done.
I think we're getting there, which is nice. Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's back up. Give that to Justice. Give regen to Sigrun. Perfect, alright. We're getting there. Oh, blimey, we're getting there. You about to do it? Hey. Got her. Here we go. Wow, okay. Lovely. Well, that's that dealt with. And we're just gonna leave it like that, yeah?
Destructive forces of nature coming right up.
Wait, is that it? Oh shit. After the death of the mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled back into the deep roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. The architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of their kind back to the underground. Those Grey Wardens in the other nations were appalled to hear that the architect's continued existence, to hear of the architect's continued existence, but were unable to track him down despite years of effort. Some within the Order have claimed that the architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet the deep roads have lately been quieter than any can recall. It's now in the Maker's hands. They're all just like, fuck it, it's not our problem. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at the Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations even, from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year. Vigil's Keep was Vigil's Keep in fine. Reading hard. Because of the Warden's support for law and order, in Amaranthine, Constable Aidan and his men were able to distribute the smuggler's goods to battle survivors in the grueling days that followed the Darkspawn defeat. Darkspawn messenger set free. That's it. We set him free, didn't we? Yeah, no one connected the two. Okay. Okay. Dirk, one of the pranksters behind the Blight Orphan scam, was fortunate enough to survive the Battle of Amaranthine. Wow. Oh, he started a legitimate charity. Ah. So instead of faking it, he's actually doing it properly now. Okay. The vigil held for one night, then two, then a week. Eventually, the attacking horde broke upon the walls, developed an almost mythic reputation. It's literally like Helm's Deep, is what it's sounding like. The vigil became a trading hub. Wow, okay, so it became even bigger eventually. That's interesting. Okay, so it eventually went back to what it was meant to be, but at the time, it was pretty destroyed, and not many people survived the onslaught of the Darkspawn. Okay. It was rebuilt. Do we get any personal things? So Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. Okay, so the explosive lad continued to make them. Okay. Okay, so this became a good traffic route again, which is good. Yeah, it sounds like a... Oh fuck, I just skipped something. Okay. So it's a case of that being reclaimed by the people that used to have it. Link back to Orzammar, okay. Okay, so all of that was a thing. People started to move back into the Black Marsh as well, which is weird to think about. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens for a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages, but when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey Wardens his time with the Wardens was over. Okay. Anders just did his thing, and then he was like, yeah, maybe not. I'm gonna go back to the, back to what I know. When the walls, that's right, because we left a bunch of people there to fight at Vigil's Keep, didn't we? When the walls of Vigil's Keep were breached, the surviving defenders watched in horror sections of the stone walls collapse upon Velana even. Oh, Velana, okay, so she was potentially crushed, but then she was just gone when they went to clear the rubble, okay. So she could be anywhere, basically, is what we've established on this. Nathaniel managed to survive the Battle of Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family home. Hell yeah, okay. So to put it in perspective, Valana potentially died, but then just fucked off and used that as a way of getting out of it. Nathaniel was actually a good leader when needed to be. And yeah, it sounds like he's been quite inspired by his grandfather and everything that came with that, so that's interesting. After spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nathaniel realized a life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister, Delilah. He left to seek his fortune. Okay, that's fair. In time, that nephew became a Grey Warden himself. Okay, then Nathaniel rose to Warden Commander. Brought honor to the name Howe again. Hell yeah. Okay, here's Justice. Not long after the Darkspawn threat was ended, Justice returned to Vigil's Keep, and looked sadly into the sun. Okay, so he just slumped dead. Justice is kind of keeled over. And that was it. The spirit was gone, but Kristoff's body was just there. Okay. Damn, that's kind of dark. I hope Justice does come back. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to love her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent. Her bed made, trunk emptied. Okay, so she went back there. Okay, sure. Here we go, this fucking guy. At Vigil's Keep, Ogren rallied the last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss. When he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he was to discover he'd been credited as a hero. Damn, he did something good, guys. We did it. He made it. Wow, okay, Ogren sort of became like an ongoing Grey Warden lad. Okay. Damn, so yeah, got to see his kid for a bit, but then it just kind of like... Okay. Okay, it was time for us to move on. Wait, what? Some claim she returned to Alistair her true love. We're not a thing with Alistair though. Some claim she returned to Alistair her true love. And life far away from both Ferelden and the royal court. Some say that she served the Grey Wardens elsewhere. Alistair at her side. Yeah, okay, this is not our canon, but that's fine. It would be Liliana, but fine. Okay, they just disappeared from the annals of history. Fine. Okay, that was cool though. We actually finished it today, Awakening. I didn't think we were actually going to wrap it up. Interesting DLC. I don't know how much I like the ending. I think it tried to have the same level of, like, impact overall, but I did feel like it wasn't quite as strong near the end. I liked it initially, but I think that it wasn't able to grip me consistently, especially for a 20-hour DLC. Put it in perspective, because is this stream number 10 of this DLC? I think it might be. Yeah, it was still good, but I definitely didn't love it. At the moment I'm feeling like a 7 out of 10, but that's very generous. I'm thinking maybe a 6 actually, the more I think about it. Yeah, the new characters were okay. There were some great ones, like Justice and Anders I would love to see again in the main game. Everybody else, kinda don't care for. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah. It be what it be. Freya, thank you so much for the vote for Persona 3. Much appreciated. Persona 3, please, dear God. I hope so. I hope at this point, considering the amount of points you and Joel have put in, it happens. As a reminder, if you do, well, exclamation mark wheel, like Freya's just done, you can see the Google spreadsheet that I've got going currently. There are 100 games on that list, all of which are put on a wheel. Every time you vote for a game using your channel point on said wheel, then you basically raise the chances of it being picked. I will only be doing games on that wheel, so only vote for things that are there on the spreadsheet, and I will happily take suggestions for other games, but I will be adding the games myself as and when I see fit, and there will always be 100 games to choose from, so when one thing is picked, something else will be put on there. So yeah. Have a look, see if there's anything you like the look of. But yeah. How many points is Persona 3 on now? I'll open it up once we're done with the credits, because I want to give the credits the time of day. 92. Okay. You know what, can I do it on my phone actually? I might be able to do it on my phone. Hang on. Also, there is music playing. It's very, very quiet though. I don't know why. Okay, 93. There we go. So it's now at 93 because of the vote that you just gave, so perfect. As a reminder in general, 93 votes for Persona 3. Luigi's Mansion is second with 37. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is third with 31. And then everything under that is, it just gradually goes down. A lot of things have 11 votes. And we got a Bean Redemption. Thank you, British. Let's go. This could be my treat for finishing the DLC, right? Also, just to be clear, we have a few more DLCs to go with Dragon Age Origins. But all of them should be a lot shorter. It should be about 1 DLC per stream. We'll see how we get on. Okay. This bean, British, is a sort of like white colour with a few specks in it. According to my list, it could be marshmallow. It could be banana. I'm saying that because I'm currently in a very dimly lit room, so I can't see what colour it is exactly. I'm kind of winging it. But it's either going to be marshmallow, rotten egg, banana, or something else. I think that's all though. Yeah. Alright. it bad I can't tell what this one is? Oh no, it's just here. That's marshmallow. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm mortified, by the way. There's a sausage one that I can get. That's terrifying as a concept. I don't want to know what sausage is like. Alright. Thank you though, British. I appreciate you. I'm not sure how long these credits are, but I assume they probably won't be too long. At least I doubt it. I'm trying to think. Should I end? I'm trying to think of like my final ratings overall. Yeah, I mean it's just kind of more of the same here. I don't think it's needed for the full experience. But yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not a bad time. Right, are we gonna recognize any of the cast? So far I haven't. Yeah, I don't recognize anybody there really. Did we miss out on a character? Feel like we missed out on a character. Unless that's just like a side character, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm trying to think, so there was an order I was meant to be doing these in. I will now see if I can find said order. Actually, I can't remember off the top of my head. There was like a set thing that I needed to do order-wise for the most sense, but yeah, I think was it? I can't remember. I'll have a look in a bit. But yeah, the rest of the DLCs coming up should be about the same length as the Liliana one, where we might be going a little bit over 2 hours, but it's going to be around 2 hours a stream. And then when we're done with Crisis Core and this, we'll be playing Disco Elysium and Red Dead Redemption 2. One thing I will say with Red Dead 2 is it's going to be very much a back burner game, because there are 2 other games I want to play this year. So Red Dead 2 will be basically when I have time, or when I feel like it's gonna be applicable, then we'll do it. Because I want to be playing RE4 this year for Halloween, so we'll be taking it a few weeks out to do that for Halloween as it is. And then on top of that, I also want to be doing the Cyberpunk DLC when that comes out. Or at least around the time that comes out. So my thinking currently is that Red Dead Redemption 2 will start when, alongside Disco when we're done with Crisis Core and Dragon Age Origins completely. But Red Dead 2 is going to take for like a long time as it is, so I'm happy to put that one on the back burner. And say that we might have periods where we go in and out of playing it. Because that's going to be a long boy. But as soon as Disco Elysium and RE4 and Cyberpunk are completely done, we will start the wheel. So it's very much a 2024 thing. Apologies for the long game with the wheel. But when we get there, we get there. And it'll be an ongoing system from that point onwards. So, yeah. We will see. But, listen, I'll be amazed if Persona 3 isn't picked. I'll be absolutely amazed and flabbergasted if Persona 3 is completely blindsided and it isn't picked. I don't know what I'd do. Genuinely do not know what I'd do. I mean, we played the other game that's picked, obviously, but... Dave the Sandman Erickson. Wow, what a name. Okay. Right, well, I'm probably going to end things here too, so I hope that everybody has a good rest of their evening. Thank you so much for stopping by today, everybody. We did it. We beat Awakening, so we have another DLC out the way. I'll quickly have a look and see what DLCs we have left, but I think we have either 3 or 4 remaining. And as I said, all of them should be quite short compared to Awakening. Awakening is a long boy. So yeah. We will see what happens. Also, as a little thing this week coming up, I'm thinking I might play Super Hot Friday. I've never played it before. I really want to. And I know that that's probably a game we might be able to beat in one stream. So I might play Super Hot on Friday. Just to spice things up a little bit. Because I kind of like having Friday as a slot now that's like... basically whatever I feel like day. So yeah, we'll wait and see. That's not what I wanted to do. Other campaigns. So... Awakening we've done. Liliana's Song we've done. Is it... It might be that one next. It's the Golem one next. Maybe. Then Tales of Orzammar. Then Darkspawn Chronicles. Then Witch Hunt. I can't remember. It's something like that. But all of these should be quite short compared to Dragon Age Awakening. All of these should be more like isolated story kind of pieces. So yeah, we'll wait and see. But thank you for watching today. Thank you Freya, thank you British, thank you Ali, thank you Jess, thank you Joel, thank you KY. I believe that is everybody. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow for some Crisis Core. I'll see you then. Bye bye.